Happy Tuesday evening, folks. Brad here, Squeaky Clean Comics, and it's a big day over here, at least for me anyways. I think it's a big day. Today is the day that I load up the last batch of comics for Squeaky Clean Comics version 3.0. So every year after, my year kind of runs from Comic Expo, East Coast Comic Expo to East Coast Comic Expo. And then after, this is like the third year. So after the expo is done, I'll usually take, last year it was like a month. It took like a month and cleaned and pressed all the books that I bought and gave the website a little bit of a spruce up and all that stuff. So this year it took 2 months because I bought so many comics. Well, I bought, traded, sold it, blah, blah, blah. For a ton of comics. We have, I think, 1,400 comics on the website right now, and when I think I started this process, it was less than 1,000. So I've added 500 comics, I believe, over the last 2 months, and revamped the website, gave it a brand new color scheme, added a new search feature, feature in the bar at the top, and then a new breadcrumb search feature that's on basically every page. So if you scroll down the home page, you can see on the left, there's a little directory of what comics are on the website and all of that, and that's on every page. So it makes it really, really easy to navigate through the site. And if you've been on the site in the last couple weeks, you probably don't notice anything too different, except for a lot more comics, but it would be a lot faster today than it has been because I installed some new cache plugins and cleared everything out. So it's going to be pretty quick for the next little while. So these are the comics. I think there's 30 or 50. I think there might be 50 comics that I've added today. And I took the pictures last night and then added them today. So I'm gonna go through these. They're already on the website now. And while I do this, I'm going to talk about Elsicon a bit, which is coming up on Saturday. Today's Tuesday, so it's going to be really quick. It's coming up really quick, so that's kind of what the other thing. Over the last 2 months, my time has been split 3 ways, basically, through my website design with Brad Web Design, and getting version 3 of Squeaky Clean Comics up and running. And that's today. Today's marks that, so that today's a good day. And then Elsicon, which has been, an experience. I think it's going pretty decent. I hope people show up. We've got all sorts of fun stuff planned. So please come out Saturday, out in Elsie Booktook. Yeah. So and just go to elsi-con.com and it has all the information there. But it's just, out Rogersville. We should have a sign on the road that says turn right. So off we go here. We got Tomb of Dracula, number 13, which is the third appearance and origin story of Blade. So get that as 4-5. There's no real order to this. It's kind of all over the place. X Factor number 1, 9-4, real nice high grade. Then we got that first Boba Fett I picked up in Sussex over the weekend. So I got that at a 4-5, 140, or 6-5, sorry, 140. It's got some stuff going on up here. The spine is a little, I did a lot of good work on it, but it's still got a little bit of stuff. Then we got a real nice high grade-ish Avengers 34. First Living Laser, 7.5. We got Amazing Spider-Man 108, 5.5. I got a nice Web of Spider-Man, 9.2, Canadian price variant newsstand. Then we got Captain America, 323, first appearance of John Walker, and newsstand. Then we get a nice Canadian price variant, 8.5, first Beta Ray Bill. Thor 337. I always wanted this book. I've got a bunch of them, not a bunch, like 3 or 4 now, but when I started back into collecting, this was like a grail of mine, and now I've had it come and go a bunch of times, but I love that book. Then we got a Wonder Woman, really nice book, 174. It's a 7.5. It's got a rip right there, but if it wasn't for that, this is a really, really nice book. It would be like, if that wasn't like that, this would be like a 9. Anyway, a bunch of X-Men. I got these at a good price, so hopefully they'll move. Uncanny X-Men, 212, Wolverine vs. Sabretooth round 1. I read it this afternoon just because I love this book. 8.5 newsstand. And then we got a Star Wars #2, first appearance of Obi-Wan, first appearance of Han Solo, first appearance of Chewbacca, first appearance of the Millennium Falcon, first appearance of the Death Star, and the first appearance of Greedo. Not that that matters, because it's like his only appearance. Because he dies! 5.0 newsstand. Then we got Uncanny X-Men #200, 8.5, and it shows this is Magneto on trial. It has a costume from the cartoon that just came out. Then we got 211, and this is, I think, just Mutant Massacre. Or maybe it's, this is the first appearance of the Marauders. Yeah, 9.6, very nice, high grade. Tales to Astonish, June 13th. What happened June 13th? I believe the LAPD had a firefight in the streets of LA with the Black Panthers. That is the only thing that happened June 13th, 1968. 4.0. Then we got another Star Wars #2, first appearance of Han Solo, Obi-Wan, Chewbacca, Millennium Falcon, Death Star, and Greedo, who dies. 3.0. It's rough. I got this from Heroes Beacon. $20. Then we got X-Men 26, 5.0. Nice Silver Age X-Men. Then we got X-Men #283, first full appearance of Bishop. Captain America, First John Walker, 9.6. First John Walker's Captain America. Really, really nice high grade. Like, I could probably call it a 9.8, but you won't find any 9.8s in here, but if I call it a 9.6, it's got a shot at a 9.8. Yeah. Then we got First Hope Summers, X-Men 205. All these comics will be with me at Elsi-Con this weekend. Actually, one second real quick. I'm just going to grab something. Knocked over a bunch of stuff. I'll put that right there so that if you guys want, you can check the QR code. But yeah, Chief Young Eagle Recreation Center this weekend. Then we got Phoenix Saga Part 6, I believe. 7.5, nice high grade. First Apocalypse newsstand, 8.5. First Apocalypse Canadian price variant, which is quite rare for this book. And that is a 6.0. Then we have First Yellow Claw in Silver Age Comics. So Strange Tales 161. Nice first appearance of She-Hulk. I got this from Brother Derek, who has been very, very helpful the last little while for Elsicon. Right now he is doing the floor plan, and we get that over to Bob Lee tonight. Now that we got all the vendors finally sorted out. Holy jumpins, that was a bit of a mess, but it's all good to go now. Hammered out a bunch of stuff that next year we'll have a much better process in place, I think. So we got Wolverine Origins #10, first appearance of Dakin. 9.4. Then we got Uncanny X-Men Meet the New Teen Titans, 9.4 newsstand. I think they might all be newsstand, I'm not sure. Then we got Tales to Astonish, 4.5, a 87. We got some Swamp Thing in here too. Swamp Thing #16, 8.0. Strange Tales, really nice book. I've got this as an 8.0. Really, really, really nice book. So if you're collecting the higher grade stuff, this is one for you. Then we got more Sabretooth and Wolverine fighting, 9.6. X-Men 213. Then we got this beauty, Superman 218, who I think Ryan Wilson's already going to claim that, I think. I sent it to him because it's really nice. Swamp Thing #11, 6.0. Oh, some Werewolf by Night, 5.5. Mid-grade stuff, nothing crazy. Number 26, another 5.5, number 22. But they have been cleaned and pressed, so they for a 5.5, it's pretty good. It should look really clean in there. Then we got a Thor 180. Get that at a 4.5. She's rough. And last but not, it is kind of somewhat least, Submariner #16. So yeah, that is what is on the website. Now, please, please, please go check out squeakycleancomics.com. It is the new version, the newest version. I'm probably not going to touch it again for another year as far as the look and feel goes. Of course, I'll always be adding comics to it and cleaning and pressing and all that jazz because it's addictive and I got to do it. And I got a website, so I might as well fill it up full of cool comics. If anybody would like to trade or buy some of them, you can reach out to us through our usual channels, YouTube, Facebook. I think we're on Instagram. But yeah, that's about it for me. You have yourself a great day, and I hope I see you this weekend at Elsi-Con. Have a great one. Bye.